So what next for Mike Hoffman, Erik Karlsson, and the Ottawa Senators? That's the question General Manager Pierre Dorion is going to have to deal with as he prepares for next week's NHL draft in Dallas. While all the excitement should be surrounding the club's fourth pick in the draft, all the talk is about Melinda Karlsson filing a peace bond against Hoffman's fiancée, Monica Carrick, as reported by this newspaper on Tuesday. What does this mean for Hoffman's future with the Senators? There's been plenty of discussion that he's going to be traded in the last week, and certainly part of the reason is the startling news involving his fiancée and Karlsson's wife. The reality is, though, what does this do to Hoffman's value? Is he a diminishing asset, or can the Senators still get what they want in return? The thinking in NHL circles is the Senators want a 2019 first-round draft pick because they currently don't hold one. As part of the Matt Duchene deal, they have to turn that pick over to the Colorado Avalanche. Also, the Senators wanted a player who could help them right away. That makes sense. Hoffman scored 22 goals in the league last year. They're going to need somebody to skate with Duchene if they're going to move a high-end scorer. But my thinking is, after this news and the fact that they have to get Hoffman out of the room, the Senators aren't going to be able to get that kind of asset. My thinking is they'll probably be able to get a high-end prospect and a first-round pick in return for Hoffman. So, who's interested? There is plenty of interest in Mike Hoffman. Make no mistake about it. I was told by an NHL assistant general manager this morning that he believed the Dallas Stars, Vancouver Canucks, St. Louis Blues, the Minnesota Wild, and the Buffalo Sabres are all looking for scoring help at this time and would welcome a player like Hoffman into their fold. I think one of the hot things that Hoffman has to do here, though, is be proactive himself. He currently has a 10-team no-trade list. He has to drop that no-trade list and give Dorion the right to speak to 30 teams to open up the market so he can move on. Once the Senators have moved on from Hoffman, then they can deal with Karlsson. And one of the things they want to do with Karlsson after July 1 is sit down and talk to him about an extension. Where does this all go from here? Stay tuned. For Post Media in Ottawa, I'm Bruce Garriock.